Imagine this. Your favorite celebrity notices you online, likes your comment, sends you a private message. For most people, that's a dream come true. For me, it started as the best moment of my year and ended as one of the most humiliating experiences of my life. I thought I was talking to my favorite actor. I thought I had a personal connection, but it turned out to be a scam so convincing. I lost almost $2,000 before realizing I'd never spoken to him at all. I've been a fan of Daniel Hartman for years. I followed every one of his films, watched every interview, and even kept up with his charity work. He wasn't just a celebrity to me, he was an inspiration. So one night, when I left a supportive comment under his Instagram post about a new movie, I didn't expect anything more than maybe a few likes from other fans. But 10 minutes later, my phone buzzed. Daniel Hartman liked your comment. I smiled, thinking that was nice but nothing special. Then, another notification came, one that made my heart pound. Daniel Hartman sent you a message. I froze, staring at the screen. Was this real? I clicked it. The profile picture was the same as his verified account. The username was identical except for a tiny underscore at the end, something I barely noticed. The profile looked perfect. Hundreds of posts, professional photos, all matching his real feed. His first message said, "Hey, I just wanted to thank you personally for your kind words. They mean more than you know." I replied instantly, telling him I'd been a fan for years and appreciated his work. He responded within minutes, saying he liked to use this private fan account so he could talk to people without it becoming a media circus. Over the next few days, we talked a lot. He asked about my life, my hobbies, my struggles. He sent voice notes, short ones at first. That sounded exactly like him. His voice was smooth, warm, just like in interviews. He even referenced things from our earlier conversations, making it feel personal and genuine. After a week, he mentioned something unexpected. He told me about a private initiative he was running to help struggling fans. He claimed he was secretly supporting people financially, but kept it off the public record so it wouldn't look like a publicity stunt. I was touched. I told him I didn't need charity, but he said it wasn't about that. It was about trust and connection. He told me there was a small verification contribution of $500 to join the private circle, fully refundable, and that members got exclusive gifts and even early access to events. I hesitated, but he sent me photos of other fans receiving money, screenshots of transfers, even handwritten thank you letters addressed to Daniel. They all looked authentic. I told him I needed time to think, but over the next few days, he kept checking in, asking about my day, sending little updates about his filming schedule, even telling me, "I'll be in your city next year. Maybe we can meet in person." Eventually, I convinced myself this was real. I sent the $500. He thanked me warmly, saying I'd get my welcome package and refund in 3 days. But the next morning, I woke up to another message. There had been an unexpected processing tax of $1,200 due to international transfer laws. He offered to pay half if I paid the rest. I didn't have the money, but he sent another voice note. "I don't want this opportunity to slip away for you. You're someone I genuinely respect. Let's just get this done." I felt pressured, but flattered. I sold some things, a camera, a watch, and sent the money. 3 days passed. Nothing. I messaged him, and he apologized, saying the funds were stuck in customs, and a clearance fee of $700 was required. That's when doubt finally set in. I told him I couldn't pay anymore. Almost immediately, his tone changed. The warm, friendly messages turned cold and short. Then, without warning, I was blocked. The account vanished. At first, I didn't want to believe it. I tried to log in from another account, but the page was gone. I searched his real account, still active, still posting, and realized I'd been talking to a fake profile all along. I started investigating. The voice notes were AI generated, using clips from his interviews. The photos of fans were stolen from other social media posts. The so-called verification fee and tax were classic scam tactics. In total, I lost $1,700. But worse than the money was the way they manipulated my emotions, using admiration, trust, and the excitement of feeling special to pull me in. That's why I'm telling this story. Celebrity impersonation scams are growing fast. Scammers create perfect replicas of famous accounts, use AI to mimic their voices, and build a fake relationship before asking for money. If a celebrity ever messages you privately asking for any kind of payment, no matter how convincing they seem, it's a scam. Real celebrities don't need your money to talk to you. I wish I'd seen the signs earlier. But maybe if you're hearing this now, you'll see them before it's too late. If you found this story helpful or eye-opening, please consider sharing it with someone who might be at risk. The more people know about these scams, the harder it becomes for scammers to succeed. And if you've experienced something similar or want to share your story to help others, send it to us at the email in the description below. You might save someone from falling into the same trap. This is Michael Mitnick, where we expose scammers and their tricks so you can stay safe. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more video.